Anyway, but I wish you could like, I wish it could be like how it was in Rune Factory 4, where you can go into, you know, your actual bath, and then you could peek through the side and see what was going on in the other bath. That was great. And sure wish you could do that here. Oh wow, he's here too. Huh, dang. See, we got the swimsuits already, huh? Evening, Haru. Looks like today was a good day for both of us. What's wrong, Cecil? You look pretty great. Oh yeah, that's okay. Okay, so nothing different there. Trying to interact with this, but I don't think I can. Now it's too many people here for me to like interact with it. Yep, there we go. Oh, I already read that before. Never mind. Okay, cool. I talked to Martin. If you stay up too late, you'll regret it tomorrow. Something bothering you, Martin? Okay, that's okay. I mean, oops. Yeah, I read that too. Okay. Just want to make sure. Wow, let me get rid of the sword. I forgot about that. Forgot I had that equipped. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Hey, look, Elja's here now too. Neat. Okay, so yeah, I talked to Elja, talked to Hina, talked to Lucy, talked to Murakumo, Cecil, Martin, Riker. I talked to all of them. Talked to Priscilla. I talked to Yuki. I talked to Randolph. I talked to Doug. Talked to Margaret. All right, Heinz and Palmo. Those are the ones I haven't talked to, I think. There's Palmo over there. Wee. Nice. Lol. Hey, Palmo. What's up, Palmo? Hey, I talked to Derek too.
You're a brilliant Palmo sunshine today. It's home from work we go.
The day is almost over, after all. Freaking Palmo, darn it, dude. Oh, happy days! My fortune said that today will be the worst day ever. Ain't you happy about that? There's nothing worse than the worst. Which means things can only get better and better. It's all uphill from here. Ah, he's one of the look at the glass as half full instead of half empty guy, huh? I respect that as well. Nice. Alright, now where is Heinz at? Let me check. Heinz? He's on to Crystal Bar. It's Livia. Maybe he's just not in the town right now? Okay, there he is. He's at the restaurant. Alright. Check out the restaurant then. Hey, Derek. There it is. And then yeah, after Heinz, I think that should be everybody. Unless I'm forgetting somebody, in which case, if I am, my bad. Hey Heinz, what's up? Evening. Time to fritter the night away by doing my favorite thing. Nothing. Wow, okay. Would you have a job, Heinz? That's what I don't, Heinz. The greatest thing about gemstones is that thrill you feel while looking for them. Will I get lucky? Will I strike out? Who knows? Seems a little risky to base a business model on pure chance. Well, if this lone man is ever down on his luck and has nowhere to go, will you be there to look after me? No, because someone be trying to scam me. Just kidding, we'll see. Depends if you redeem yourself, Heinz. Alright. Anyway, so yeah, that should be everybody. So let's go back home and call it a day. What's up, Doug?
Yo.
Let me just make sure. I would use the fast travel, but I want to get used to the layout of the town still, so you know. Hey, Priscilla. I already talked to Priscilla though, so yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, I want to get used to the layout of the town before I start using fast travel stuff, so yeah. Cross the bridge, then we go up here, and then it's... No, it's right here, yeah. Right after cross the bridge, our house is right there. Okay, cool. Oh, hold on. I say bridge, but it's not a bridge. It's a pathway. I'm stupid. My bad. My bad. See how we cross this pathway. Oh, it is a bridge. Never mind, I was right. Orphan Stone Bridge. Let me go right over here. I'm also gonna plant a few more seeds since I got them now. And just equip these. Just oh, a minute. There we go.
There we go. There we go. Easy does it. Easy does it.
Alright. Let me just... Now we need some more seeds, because I saw I had more. I had like 9. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Alright.
There we
Whoops.
go.
My bad.
There we go. There we go.
Alright, cool.
Easy does it. There we go. There you go.
Just a little bit more.
There you go. There you go. There we go.
Gotta get this in there.
Easy does it.
And right over here.
Easy does it.
Nice. Now we gotta do some watering. Check my watering can. Make sure it's full. And I don't think it is. Oh, it's not equipped. Hold on a minute. Yeah, it's not full. Okay, I thought so. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Sorry about that. There we go. My bad. Oh, I'm stupid.
Hope it comes out okay. All right.
Water and some
Big and
seeds.
strong, okay?
Big and strong, okay?
Hope it comes out okay.
I like that line.
Grow big and strong, okay? Grow big and strong, okay?
And last one. Alright, neat. Wow, it's almost 10 p.m. Jeez, dude. Oh, by the way, I'm glad it's not using the freaking... hold on a minute. Let me just... There we go. Yeah, I'm glad it's not, at the time, that it's not using the military time anymore. Cause, dude, that always confuses me. I'm not good at military time at all. So I'm glad it's just telling me like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. now instead of like, what was it, like 19:00, 20:00. Like, yeah. So I'm glad it's doing it this way now. Makes it so much easier and more convenient for me. Anyway, let me do this real quick. Palmo, gather lumber. Sunny salutations, Haru. Have you had a chance to use our humble little shop's services yet? Oh, not yet. It got late. Sorry, Palmo. We don't take cash for our products. You pay us in lumber and other materials instead. Oh, nice. Because in other Rune Factory and Story of Seasons games, they take that plus cash. But I did. Anyway. That's why I'd like you to have this. You received a cheap axe. Yes, I got the axe. Nice. Use this axe. What? Ask. Time to ask some questions. Get it? Ask some questions. Ho ho ho! Use this axe to chop some of the branches in your field and turn them into lumber. Thanks, Palmo. Oh, sweet. Let me just stash this. Alright, we'll do that tomorrow morning, though. I just want to take that request. Actually, no, we'll do it right now. Why not? Yeah, I'll do it right now. We got some time before we should go to bed. We should go to bed before it reaches 12, though, for sure. Alright, let's just equip this. Put that away. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ah! Cha! Ah! Cha! Ah! Ah! Oh, it does it automatically. Nice. That's cool. I'm glad it does it automatically.
Yes.
Makes it way easier for me. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, a minute.
Yes.
Oh no, it does. Okay, cool.
All right.
Oh, I'm so glad it does it.
Right.
I'm so glad it does it automatically. It makes it so much more convenient and easy for me. I'm loving a lot of these little like improvements and additions to the game. Like, I don't know, Rune Factory 5 might be able to surpass 4. Even though you can't marry the most attractive character in the game like how you could in 4. Because you know, Amber, Amber was... Man, Amber... like, HINA'S hot, but Amber is just woof. Like, yeah, Amber was definitely the most attractive character in Rune Factory 4. She was beyond sexy. Straight facts. Alright. Let's call it a night. Right after we save. Oh, actually, let's report the quest. Yeah, let's report the quest real quick. Oh, there's that little owl sound. I love it. And just report this request real quick. Obviously, you'll also need a place to store your materials. So I shall bestow upon you a lumber/stone box. I received a lumber/stone box. Nice. You can use this to store both lumber and material stone. Once it's full, pay a visit to Studio Palmo. That's quite the sales pitch. Thank you, Palmo. I can just stay right here. It's more convenient right here anyway. So yeah, let's just stand outside. Oh yeah, my cooking table. I think that's outside somewhere, right? Where was it at? Shit. Was it outside Palmo's place? I forget now. I'll go check tomorrow. Right now we gotta take a nice little, not nap. We gotta go to bed. Get a nice little rest. Level 4, nice. Oh, level 5, even better. All right. Let's save the game. Let's go to sleep. Call it a day. Got my jammies. Time to go to bed. I'm glad it also like changes into your pajamas by itself too. Cause in Rune Factory 4, I would always like to, cause like your wife and your kid would like change their pajamas before they got into bed, but you would just sleep in your clothes, so you had to do it yourself. So I always had to like change into my pajamas, like manually before I got into bed with Amber and my child. But yeah, so I'm glad it's automatically now. Just again, that's something that makes it a lot more convenient. I love it. I am thoroughly impressed with this game already. Can't wait to see what else it has in store for me for darn sure. Priscilla's not here anymore. Priscilla. Oh, shame. Alright, let's go talk to Livia. Hey, Livy. What's up, Livy? Hello? Livy? Oh, she's over here. Can I sit down with you, Livy? Good morning. Today is a nice day. I highly recommend eating at LJ's restaurant. The food always arrives quickly. Really? That's surprising considering how LJ is. But I have no idea how in the world she manages to cook a steak perfectly in 5 seconds flat. What the fuck? Are you sure she does that? What? Sometimes she'll drop my plate in front of me before I've even finished saving my order. That's a little bit concerning, not gonna lie. Anyway, hey Livy. I love you. There's nothing I love more than a reliable ranger. Keep up the good work. Done it, she doesn't get it. She doesn't get it. She doesn't understand my love. Shit. At least Tina said it back to me, jeez. What's up, Eliza? Directive? So, I can get a simple cooking license, right? I'll wait on that, though. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that for a bit. Let me do some more requests. Oh, this is a request from Lucy, huh? Try shipping. Oh, let me just do this right now. I hear you started doing farm work. That's no walk in the park. You sure you know what you do? You sure you know what you're doing? What you trying to say, huh, Lucy? What you trying to say? I'm a bit worried about you, so I hope you don't mind if I give you a little test. Here's a turnip. See if you can chip it properly. Wow, okay. Testing me. Don't trust my skills. See how it is, Lucy. I see how it is. All you need to do is stick that turnip in your shipping bin. Easy, right? Lucy literally doesn't trust me enough to be able to put a turnip into a box. Alrighty then, Lucy. Alrighty then. See how it is. Anyway, so you can remember that you could log on to the shipping box, right? Which button was that?
Let's dig in.
Lucy, I think I ate the turnip. Ow. Lucy, ow. I'm sorry. Lucy. Lucy, come back. Lucy. 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 And 4, it was the B button. And 4, you ate the turnips by pressing B, not the L button. Well, guess she had a right to be concerned. I just wanted to log on to the shipping box. Okay, I forget which button it was, so never mind, fudge it. Now I'm salty. Hey Priscilla. Help. Oh, she's coming to pick it up, huh? No, you can't. Give me a turnip first.
Off to work. Have fun.
Let me go talk to Priscilla real quick. I was gonna water my plants, but I'll wait. Hey Priscilla. What's up, girl? La-di-da-di-day. What a beautiful day. I had a really bad dream last night. I don't remember what it was about, though. Okay, poor girl. You need some headbats? Adventure! Priscilla, darn it. One day, Priscilla. One day. Just want somebody to go on an adventure with me.
Boy,
Hey, LJ.
tired.
So what else is new? Morning. Nice day today, huh? Okay. Bye, LJ. Oh, the restaurant's not open yet, right? Okay. Fair enough. Nobody's outside yet. I wonder if I could buy a turnip from the general store. It was the general store again? Was it Yuki and Randolph, or were they a bake? No, I think they're just a bakery, right? Let me just go find my cooking table, actually. Yeah, let me just go get the cooking table finally, while I'm waiting for everything to open up. Oh, there's an event here. That's interesting. Yeah, huh, interesting. There's an event here. Let's go right here. To the Blue Moon. Why is my girl crying? What's wrong, Hina?
Hina?
Are you okay? Man, I still want a flute for tail. What's wrong? What happened? What happened to your mom, Hina?
She had a dream about her mom. Poor kid.
Oh, wow. She also have a bad dream like Priscilla did? Do you have any idea where her mother could be?
Before you saved Hina, she and Misa got separated. We've seen neither hide nor hair of her since.
Oh, wow. Jeez, dude.
Huh?
Oh, no.
I know my sister. If she made it to civilization, she would have sent word by now. She's probably still lost in the woods.
So he and his mom is his sister, huh? And I remember that he's her uncle, but I just wasn't sure if, like, it was his sister or, like, sister-in-law, you know?
Is that so?
I see.
I miss my mommy.
Oh, Hina. Don't cry, Hina. I'll look for your mother. I promise.
You will? Really?
Yeah, you can come with me if you want, you know, join the party.
Yeah.
Really, so dry those tears. I'll be back soon. You could join me. Oh, I unlocked a new thing. Whispering Woods now available. Ah, neat. Let me just go get my cooking table. Nah, fam. Nah, it's for Hina. Like for Hina? Come on now, let's go. Oh. Let me just... Hey, Hina. You can join me. You now want to join the party?
Well...
Hey, Haru. Do you like stew? Yep, it's delicious and nutritious. Man, I could take it or leave it. It depends. If I say yes, will you give me stew so I don't starve? Yeah, but I'll be honest. I don't like stew. I like soup. I'm not a fan of stew. Really? You must be a picky eater.
Well...
Yeah, but it's delicious and nutritious. Hee, you're just like me. We can be stew buddies. Yes. Yes, we can. Mind if I sit down and have some stew if you're Again, dude, I'm just saying. Hina with that tail will be really fun in bed. Just saying. Ahem. Murakumo, you in the bath? Murakumo? Ah, okay, yeah, he is. What's up, buddy? Why are you humming? A dragon statue? Maybe some kind of guardian deity for the baths. Oh, hey, it's something written at the base. Donated by Misasagi. May the third statue be the last one you break. Oh. Okay, Murakumo, what'd you do? Huh. Lol. Better not break that statue again, Murakumo. Or it was Hina. Morning, friend. Real nice weather today, huh? I'm real particular about the meals we serve at the inn. I make them myself with ingredients I picked with my own two hands. Why are you so particular? Because of my dad. Tell me that you gotta feed your customers delicious, nutritious meals and offer them some nice hot springs for a soak. Oh, interesting. Alrighty then. Let's go talk to Doug and Margaret real quick. No. Oh. Fuck. Oh, these are baskets, okay. No. So yeah, I think they're downstairs, right? Maybe in the rooms? Let me check. Doug? Pink cat room? Yeah, in the rooms, okay. Yo, nice day, huh? Food like this will put anybody in a good mood, don't you think? Man, you're pretty handy. Looks like you can make anything and everything. Huh? You think so? I know so. In all my life, I've only ever met one other person who's as multi-talented as yourself. He was an Earthman as well. He was in the last game. Or she, depending on which character you played as. I played as a guy, so you know. Margaret? Oh, wait, she's in this room. Darn it. This room. There we go. Or not. Margaret, where are you? Margaret, Margaret, where are you? Oh, here she is. Alright, yeah, here she is. Good morning. It's absolutely beautiful day. Today, let's perfect the most out of this gorgeous weather. The bakery has such a scrumptious assortment of pastries. I love bread, so I visit as often as I can. Glad to hear it. So, what other foods do you like? That was it. Same one. Okay, never mind. Huh, so they might have a lot of repeated lines then. That's fine, because, you know, they're not like, you know, like Rune Factory 5 characters. They're cameo appearances, so that makes sense. But yeah, just wanted to make sure, so you know. Because, you know, I love 4, and I like Doug and Margaret well enough, so you know. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Randolph real quick. And then, yeah, and then I'm gonna go search for HINA'S mom. But Randolph's right here, so we'll talk to him real quick.
Hello there.
Good morning. Aren't days like this lovely? Nice weather makes me want to enjoy some fresh bread outside. Seems I'm due for a picnic. When you run a shop, you meet all sorts of different people. Fortunately, Yuki and I both enjoy chit-chatting with our customers. I hope to make our bakery a warm, welcoming place that everyone loves to visit. Ah, that's really nice of you, Randolph. Okay, I'll talk to Julianne too.
Quit treating me like a kid.
What's up, Julianne? Alex spent sunny days playing outside. What are you up to, Julianne?
Jeez.
Shush, don't talk to me right now. I'm tracking you, what? Well, guess Julian's tracking me then. That's not sus at all. Anyway, let's go search for HINA'S mom now. What did I try to do? What should I check? The farm, seed work, combat, monster eyes. What's RP? Do you have a useful L pocket? Creating items, camp menu, BTW conversations, making friends in Rigbarth, splitting items like actually hold on, let me check this. Making friends in Rigbarth. Let's see how I can win friends and influence people. You can befriend people of Rigbarth in many different ways. I talk to them every day, right? That's what I've been doing, giving them their favorite things as gifts and inviting them on adventures. You can see how well you're getting along with someone by checking the adventure level page in the camp menu. Alright, cool. Alright. Cool, we got a ladder. Nice, we got a nice little ladder. I love it. Alright, let's go outside then. Let me just open this L pocket and get this claymore out. Thank you. Yeah, I'll stick about switching to the broadsword, but we'll stick with the claymore for now. We might switch to the broadsword later, though. Alright. Let's check the map real quick. So, we want to go... Okay, we want to go down here. Down this path. Alright, let's do it. I'm already going the wrong way. This way, right? Yeah, this way. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Hey, you want a piece of me? You want a piece of me? Dash attacks, yes! Your long sword skill level is increased. You can now perform dash attacks. Press the R button to dash, and press the B button to launch into a dash attack. Alright, R to dash, and then B to launch it. Okay, cool. You dodge an enemy's attack by pressing the R button right before it hits you, and then perform a dash attack, or a perfect dash, which will cause everything to slow down. Ooh, nice! That kind of reminds me of, what was it? Of a battle, like a battle thing in, the East games, yeah. Press the B button during a perfect dash to launch a powerful perfect dash attack. That's really cool, I love that. Anyway, let me just throw this gate real quick. get rid of that gate. Let me try it real quick. Just let's test it out before we get into an actual battle. Nice, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Cool. I love it. I kind of want to see that perfect dash mechanic, though. Alright, here we are. Nice, we got some bluegrass. Cool, I love it. Hello, who are you? Let me just save real quick. Actually, we'll talk to you first. You've cleared the fallen tree off the road, sir. We took all the lumber to Studio Palmo. We'll sure he'll put it to good use. Oh, excuse me, sorry, Bert, my bad. Thank you, Mail Ranger, appreciate it. This is the right. Oh, man. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Alright, now let's go to Whispering Woods. Splitting item stacks, huh? Ooh. Oh. Bro, this music though. You hear this music right now? Whispering Woods. Alright, let's do it. It's about to get real up in here. I'm ready.